In today's video we will talk about the most expensive car from BMW XM 2023. The 2023 BMW XM is a high-performance SUV with a plug-in hybrid drivetrain. Prices start at $159,000. BMW's M division usually takes existing BMW vehicles and turns them into dream machines for real enthusiasts. Like the famed M3 sports sedan, spawned from the 3 Series. In this respect, the new XM is not a typical M creation. It's the M division's first in-house model in decades. There was an M1 supercar made from 1978 to 1981. And since there's an X in the name, it's clear that this is an SUV. Not exactly an obvious choice for driving thrills. But the next step is even less obvious. A plug-in hybrid electric vehicle has a battery that can be recharged from an outside source. It's bigger than a regular hybrid's battery and enables the vehicle to cover an appreciable distance on electric power alone. This usually means a more powerful electric motor as well. Instead of the typical plug-in hybrid electric vehicle approach of making each gallon of gas go as far as possible, the 2023 XM wires up electric enhancement in the pursuit of performance, making a total of 644 horsepower. Driving an M vehicle usually feels electrifying. Now it really can be. Driving the 2023 BMW XM. A meaty maximum torque of 590 pounds-to-foot is available from a low 1,600 revolutions per minute up to 5,000 revolutions per minute. That means a lot of thrust when accelerating from a standstill, yet still with plenty more in reserve to overtake on the freeway. Using launch control, courtesy of the M-tuned 8-speed automatic transmission, the sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour takes 4.1 seconds. BMW is famously conservative in these matters, so it could well be quicker in real life. Even at this estimate, it's fast, which is a triumph of mechanics over mass, since the new XM SUV tips the scales at 3 tons. Sure, plug-in hybrids and electric vehicles are at the cutting edge these days, but weight is weight. An M-tuned adaptive suspension is standard, supplying a range of settings from toddler dozing comfort to track-ready sportiness. Rear-wheel steering is another standard feature, a first in an M vehicle, giving the new XM great maneuverability at low speed and agility at high speed. Active anti-roll bars are also fitted for a fine degree of compliance on the straight with an uncanny ability to combat body lean through quick corners. BMW gives the name X-Drive to its all-wheel drive systems. One of them is standard here, with an M Sport differential and the ability to send all available torque between the rear wheels. With the outside rear wheel going faster than the inside, the XM can trace an ideal line through corners. All this, and the 2023 XM PHEV luxury midsize SUV can still travel for 30 miles on battery power alone. The hybrid battery is mounted under the floor, helping keep the center of gravity as low as possible, which benefits the handling, cutting edge and luxurious interior. Some of the finest leather BMW offers is standard in the 2023 XM SUV, while the headliner and pillars are covered in Alcantara, a suede-like material. The headliner also has 100 LEDs for constant or moving light effects. The cabin even has pulsating lights to warn occupants of a potential hazard when opening the doors or to announce an incoming phone call. Many midsize SUVs have 3 rows of seating, but the XM goes with 2. BMW says the rear middle seat is big enough for an adult. Heated rear seats are on the options list. No figures yet on internal dimensions or cargo space, but given the XM's similarity in size to the X5, let's assume the cabin is roomy. Another favorite feature is bold exterior design. For an idea of scale, the 2023 XM Performance SUV is about 6 inches longer than an X5, with much of that going into the wheelbase, the distance between the front and rear axles. There are quite a few interesting shapes in the exterior design, not least of which are the dual-stack hexagonal tailpipes on either side. The roof doesn't slope down as dramatically as the X6, but neither is it squared off at the back. The standard wheels are giant, 23-inch light alloys. Alternatively, BMW offers 22-inch alloys with a more aerodynamic design that are also lighter. Paint choices should eventually run to 50 colors. Certain elements, including the wheels and grille surround, may also be finished in night gold.